What's the matter, Win? You just shot a dinner roll halfway across the room.
I'm just a little nervous. My new boss is coming to the restaurant tomorrow. He's going to pick a new head chef.
Well, that's exciting. I'm sure he'll pick you.
Maybe, but I'm worried. There is another chef, Rockwell, who wants the job too.
Is he a good chef?
He's terrible. He doesn't even know how to make a taco. He put the cheese first, then tomato, then meat. It's crazy.
If he's a lousy chef, I'm sure the new boss will give you the top job.
Don't worry, Mr. Wynn.
Yes, okay.
Incoming.
Oh, come on, why can't you just give me one taco?
I told you, Oscar, only the head chef can give away free food.
But you're almost the head chef.
Yes, but not yet. Now go. My new boss, Mr. Camacho, will be here any minute.
Okay, but when they make you the head chef, then you can give me all the free food I want, right?
Oh, yes. Now go, please. Mr. Camacho.
That's right. And your name?
Oh, my name? Oh, my name is...
Never mind. I see it on your name tag. Wynn, right. I've heard about you. Good chef. Glad to meet you.
Oh, thank you.
Now that I've bought El Patio, I want you to know that I'm turning the place into a family restaurant. I'm all about family, and that's what I want El Patio to be about, family. El Patio is going to be a family place to be. Now, in a few days, I'm going to be picking a head chef, and I want a family man. You must be Rockwell, the other chef. I've heard about you, too. That the family?
Oh, yes, sir. Buddy, Sissy, Jane, Mary, and, of course, the light of my life, Edwina.
Very impressive.
Are you still worried about your promotion?
Yes, I'm afraid my new boss is going to pick Rockwell for head chef because he has a big, perfect family.
That shouldn't matter.
Oh, it matters very much to my boss. Family. That's all he cares about.
I'm sure your boss will just pick the best chef, and that has to be you.
I don't know. I don't have a big family. Only my daughter, Mike. And Rockwell, he has a big picture of his big family right on the wall.
Don't worry, Mr. Wynn. I'm sure everything will work out.
Yeah, the kid's right. Don't sweat it.
Mr. Wynn, before you go, I have a present for you.
A present?
It's a family photograph. You put it up on the wall and your boss will see you have a wife and a son and a father. A big family. And then he will give you the job as head chef and you can give me free tacos whenever I want.
Oh, Oscar, that is a terrible idea. It is dishonest.
You want the promotion, don't you?
Yes, but I have to go to work.
And every night after I help Sissy and Buddy with their homework, I play checkers with Jane and Mary.
Very impressive. Family, that's what it's all about. Oh, by the way, I hope you know I've got my eye on you for the head chef job. Haven't made up my mind yet, but you're a front runner. Well, Wynn, I didn't realize you had a family.
Well, you know.
This must be your wife and son.
Okay, I mean, yes, they must be.
Who's this? Your father?
Okay.
Funny, though. He doesn't look much like you.
Well, he was adopted. I was adopted by my father. He adopted me.
Well, that's just fine. You know, when you seem like a real family man, I want you to know I've got my eye on you for the job of head chef. I haven't made up my mind yet, but you're a front runner.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes!
Oh, one more thing. I had dinner at Rockwell's place last night. Really got to know the family, and now I want to meet yours. I'll be over tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
6 sharp. I'm looking forward to meeting your whole family.
My family? Everyone, I have a terrible news. Tomorrow night, my boss is coming to dinner. He thinks you are all my family. He thinks I am married to Susie, and Arnold is my son, and Grandpa is my father.
Oh, boy, Win, you sure messed this baby up.
I don't know what to do.
I think you should just come clean and tell your boss the truth.
He can't tell him the truth. His boss will know he's a liar and fire him. And then Mr. Wynn will become a poor, homeless beggar.
Oh, what a disaster.
Who says he has to find out? Look, all we have to do is pretend for one night that we're Win's family. I mean, we practically are his family anyway, except for the fact that we're not related and we don't like each other.
It's true. We are kind of like his family.
I agree, especially the kind of part.
I'm telling you, we can pull this off.
I suppose I could pretend to be Mrs. Wynne for just one night.
And I'll be his brother, Edwin. Arnold will be his son. Grandpa will be his father.
And I'll be Mary, Queen of Scots.
Pookie, you'll stay out of the way.
I still think we should tell the truth, but I guess we can do this for Mr. Wynne.
Sure we can.
All right, let's do it.
It's crazy, but it just might work.
Now, come on, people. We got a lot of work to do.
I didn't know we were gonna have to get dressed up.
Grandpa, put on your jacket. He's going to be here any minute.
All right, stop that. By the way, I'm gonna call you Sonny.
Hello, please come in.
This must be your family.
This is my wife, Susie, and my son, Arnold, my brother, Edwin, and Grandpa. I mean, my father.
Glad to meet you.
Oh, and I am Armando. Mr. Wynne's rich half-brother from a tiny hidden palace in Lithuania.
What do you got to drink? You know, it's none of my business, but I can't help noticing that your son doesn't look much like you or your lovely wife.
Oh, well, that's because...
Because he takes after me. Right, Sonny?
That's right. He take after Grandpa. I mean, Papa.
But I thought you said your papa was adopted. I thought you said he adopted you.
Yes, that's right. But the more time Arnold spend with the Grandpa, Papa, the more he begin look like him. It is a very strange phenomenon, but it's scientifically proven.
So how did you and your husband meet, Mrs. Wynne?
Oh, well, actually, Arnold introduced us.
Arnold? But I thought he was your son. How could your son introduce you to your husband?
But you see, it was another Arnold Schwarzenegger, the movie star. He introduced us, and so we named our son Arnold after him. Okay?
Pass the peas, Sonny.
Yes, Grandpa.
Grandpa? Why do you keep calling him Grandpa? I thought he was your father.
Yes, he's my father and my grandfather. He's a long story, very complicated.
I'll have a refill.
Hello, everyone.
Who's she?
She's...
Why, I'm his sister.
His sister?
And I'm also Mary, Queen of Scots.
All right, that's it. Something funny's going on here, and I demand to know what it is.
The truth is, I have been lying. This is not my wife, and he's not my father. They are not my brother, and Arnold is not really my son.
So you're not related to any of these people?
No.
And you don't have a family at all?
No, except for my daughter. I only told you these people were my families because I wanted the job as a head chef, and I thought you wouldn't give it to me unless I was a big family man.
Well, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's a liar. I can't tell you how disappointed I am, Mr. Wynne. You're a good chef. Much better than that Rockwell buffoon. He can't even make a taco. He puts the cheese in first, then the tomatoes, then the meat. It's crazy. I wanted you to be my head chef, but now that I know you're not only not a family man, but a liar, I'm afraid I have no choice but to fire you.
Yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, that's not fair. Maybe Mr. Wynne did lie about a few things, but he only did it because you were more worried about having a head chef with a big family than you were about having a head chef who's the best cook. And the truth is, even if we aren't all actually related, we're still a family. We all live in this house together. Mr. Wynne looks out for me like an uncle. He looks out for all of us, and we look out for him. We spend holidays together, and birthdays, and whenever one of us has a problem, we help each other out. That's why we all did this, to help Mr. Wynne. We may not be a normal family, but we're still a family.
Arnold's right.
We're a family. Kinda.
We're Mr. Wynne's family.
Is this true, Wynne?
Yes, they are unlike my family, but I should never have let them lie and pretend for me. I should have just told you the truth in the first place. I'm sorry. I get your coat.
Wait a minute. Just hold on here. Maybe I've been looking at this family business the wrong way. Maybe being a family man doesn't mean you have to have a traditional family, and you certainly don't. But I can see you all care about each other like any other family. And that's all that's important to me. Now, I still don't approve of the kind of charade you pulled tonight, but in spite of that, after listening to young Arnold here, I can see that you're just the kind of family man my restaurant needs. Mr. Wynn, I want you to be my new head chef.
Oh, thank you. Here you go. Arnold, a big combo platter on the house.
What do I get?
You get a taco made by Rockwell.
Just doesn't pay to be a brown noser, I'll tell you.
But he doesn't even know how to make a taco. He puts the cheese in first, then the tomatoes, then the meat. It's crazy.